Zed is one of the fastest code editors I have ever used. Built from scratch in Rust by the same team that originally made Atom, it boots instantly, never lags on large files, and feels almost unfairly snappy compared to VS Code or Cursor. The editor has been gaining serious traction in the open-source dev community, and over the last year, the team has been quietly stacking on AI features. There's an agent panel for chatting with models, inline edits where you highlight code and ask for changes, /commands, tool calls, parallel agent threads that run multiple tasks at once, and a model selector that lets you swap providers mid-conversation. By default, all of that points at cloud models like Claude, GPT, Gemini, GitHub Copilot, or Zed's own hosted plans. But the more interesting story right now is local. Zed quietly added first-class support for running open-source models on your own machine, and the team reported that in the last 10 weeks alone, local model usage inside the editor grew 3 times over. That's a real signal. People are pulling weights down to their own hardware, plugging them into Zed, and shipping code without ever touching a cloud API. And with the release of Gemma 4.12b about a week ago, the local story got a lot stronger. For some quick context on Gemma 4.12b, Google DeepMind dropped the original Gemma 4 family back in April this year. That release covered 4 sizes, E2b, E4b, a 26b mixture of experts variant, and a 31b dense model. All of them shipped under Apache 2.0, which means full commercial use, no monthly active user caps, no licensing drama. The 12b unified version that just landed is a follow-up release, and it's architecturally different from the rest of the family. It's an encoder-free multimodal model, which is a fancy way of saying that text, images, and up to 30 seconds of audio all flow into the same backbone without separate encoder modules bolted on. That keeps the memory footprint lean and the inference path simple. It runs at around 8 gigabytes of RAM at 4-bit quantization, so a normal laptop with a decent GPU or even a recent MacBook can handle it without freezing the whole system. Context window goes up to 256K tokens. Native function calling is built in, and the coding benchmarks are solid for a model in this size range. Now to plug it into Zed. There are 3 local runtimes Zed supports directly: Ollama, LM Studio, and llama.cpp. Each one fits a different kind of user, so I'll cover all 3 starting with Ollama, because that's what most people land on first. Ollama is a small command line tool that runs open weight models on your machine and exposes them through an OpenAI-compatible API on port 1434. Grab the installer from the official Ollama site, run through the setup, and then in your terminal, type Ollama pull Gemma 4:12b. The download is about 8 gigabytes for the 4-bit version and takes a few minutes on a normal connection. Once it finishes, confirm it works by running Ollama run Gemma 4:12b and typing a quick test prompt. If you get back a coherent response, you are good to wire it into Zed. Open Zed, hit Command-Shift-P to bring up the command palette, type Agent Open Settings, and hit Enter. Scroll to the Ollama Provider section. If Ollama is already running in the background, Zed detects the installed models automatically. No API key needed, no URL to paste. Because everything is happening on your own machine, there's no authentication layer to worry about. If you do not see Gemma 4.12b in the list, make sure Ollama is actually serving. You can start it manually with Ollama Serve in a separate terminal window. Refresh the model list and the model should appear. Once it's connected, open the agent panel inside Zed. Click the model selector at the bottom, pick Gemma 4.12b, and start prompting. Ask it to explain a file, refactor a function, generate a unit test, or scaffold a new component. For inline edits, select some code in the editor, hit the inline assist shortcut, and ask for a change. Zed pipes the request through Ollama. The model runs locally, and the response streams back into the buffer. Exactly the same workflow as using a cloud model, except the inference happens on your hardware and nothing leaves your machine. If you want a more visual setup, LM Studio is the second option. LM Studio is basically a desktop app with a full GUI for downloading, loading, and serving models. You never have to touch the terminal if you don't want to. Open LM Studio. Search for Gemma 4.12b in the model browser. Pick a quantization size that fits your RAM, download it, and load it into memory. Then go to the Developer or Local Server tab and hit Start Server. By default, it runs on port 12.5/34, but it speaks the same OpenAI-compatible API format. In Zed settings, the LM Studio Provider section auto-detects what's running, just like Ollama. Same flow after that. Pick the model in the agent panel and start coding. The third option is llama.cpp. This one is for power users. It's the low-level inference engine that Ollama and LM Studio both build on top of under the hood. If you compile llama.cpp yourself, run llama-server with the right flags, and point it at a GUI-first model file. You get fine-grained control over everything from context size to quantization type to thread count. Zed treats llama.cpp like any other OpenAI-compatible endpoint, so you just paste the local URL into a custom provider config, and you're done. Unless you have a specific reason to go this route, I'd recommend Ollama or LM Studio for the easier path. Save llama.cpp for when you actually need the control on which model to actually run. Gemma 412B is the obvious pick if your machine can spare 8 to 14 gigabytes of RAM for the model. It's the latest release. The multimodal support is genuinely useful inside Zed because you can paste in screenshots of error messages or design mockups and the model handles them natively. And the coding quality holds up well on small refactors, explanations, and boilerplate. If you're on a lighter spec laptop, drop down to Gemma 4E4B, which fits in around 5 gigabytes at 4-bit. The quality is lower, but the speed is much faster. If you have a workstation GPU with 24 gigabytes of VRAM or more, step up to the 26B Mixture of Experts variant. It only activates 4 billion parameters per token, but draws on a much larger knowledge base, which makes it the sweet spot for serious local coding. No cloud round trip, no tokens build, no data leaving the machine. For sensitive client work or anything under an NDA, that's the whole pitch right there. Now I want to be honest about where this falls short. Local models are not a one-to-one replacement for frontier cloud models. If you throw a 200-file project at Gemma 412B and ask it to refactor across the whole codebase, it will struggle. The context window is generous at 256K tokens, but the reasoning depth and instruction following on huge, ambiguous tasks still favors models like Claude or GPT 5.5 at the very top end. So treat local models as a strong default for focused work. A single file, a single function, a clear refactor, a specific bug fix. Reach for cloud models when you genuinely need the heavy lifting. The other honest note is speed. If you don't have a discrete GPU, Gemma 412B will still run, but the token rate will be modest. Expect 8 to 15 tokens per second on a regular CPU versus 40 to 80 tokens per second on a mid-range GPU. The smaller E4B variant runs much faster everywhere, so if patience runs thin, drop to E4B for quick iteration and only spin up 12B when you need the extra quality on a harder task. One pattern that works really well inside Zed is mixing models on the same project. Zed lets you switch the active model on a per-thread basis, so you can have a Gemma 412B thread running for fast local edits, a Claude thread running for harder architectural questions, and a Codex agent for full multi-step coding tasks, all open in the same editor at the same time. That kind of flexibility is what makes Zed worth using even if you also keep paying for cloud subscriptions. Alright, that's the full setup. Zed plus Ollama plus Gemma 412B gives you a private, free, agentic-ready coding workflow that runs entirely on your own hardware. LM Studio gives you the exact same thing with a friendlier graphical interface if you prefer clicking over typing. And llama.cpp sits underneath both if you want maximum control over the inference layer. Alright, so that's it from the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.